Hello and welcome to my stream today, where I am going to be playing some Frontline today, where last week, when I was continuing the event, we got to a point in the story where the point of view of the Slow Shock event has changed. From Angie and the squad to the commander and all of our forces. Hello, Bakasura. Also, Angie might have been possessed by RPK-16, which is bad. Yeah. Shit's not going too hot right now. But yeah. Let me see how it will continue. First of all, we have dull red. I guess we are gonna fight thingy again. Dolls possessing people now? Great. I mean, yeah, that's literally what happened last time that we were playing. RPK has managed to worm away into Angie's head and it took control. Shit's not great. Wait, what difficulty am I currently on? Okay, that's fine. Shit's wild. Mission objective is to destroy an enemy that's currently not actually here. Okay. Wasn't there last time you couldn't find the VOD? Couldn't find the VOD. When? I mean, the VOD is definitely there. So there's that at least. But I also remember that you were in the raid of Fox as it was happening. Hello, I see. Let me quickly stitch. So, where... Okay, actually there's more floors, isn't there? I also need to move my phone, I can hear the interference. No, there isn't actually. Huh. There's an evangel access right there. There is, however, allegedly 2 of them. Reduce the noise. Just gonna break straight through and break it. You mesh with Ogrepon. Do protect yourself, though. Thank you for the follow, Foxy the Cute Fox Girl. That's a name. Let me just spawn another squad here. Sure. Destroyer's just gonna blast them all to smithereens, which is good. Bang. I've never seen this animation, so I was gonna let it run through. Bang. Pretty good. Quickly do something on the side here. think he was in Fox's trade that day, but you only just came home and basically fell into bed right after I see. That is fair. Now, let me quickly break on through the lines here. I'm just going to capture everything that I can get my hands on. Bonk. Execute plan. The good thing is that I know that every time that we fight an enemy, and you enjoy the reason you are out, that's a pain in the ass then. I get that though. Oftentimes I don't really like social outings much, personally. I'm not a very social person. But you can't really help it. So, gonna skip through this time. Bang! Really good. We do what we must here. As I've mentioned to a friend on Twitter, one of my favorite things to do when I'm on a social outing is tend to the fire. Let me spawn another unit, because why not? More movement points. Just gonna clear out this floor, and then... it's all the next floor from three positions at the same time, I believe. Switch you over here. Move you all the way there. Move you there. Move you there. And then use all three of those elevators at the same time. That or the dog, which was the closest? Yes. Dogs are the best people, after all. Well, this is gonna take a moment. At least the enemy doesn't really hurt that much. They just have a lot of HP and armor. Any moment now. Any second now. Oh, come on. Die already. Well, that one's dead. That's good. What a waste of ammo. Yeah, I know. Unfortunately, those were very heavy armor. I didn't know that. Probably could have known that if I'd paid attention to it, but I didn't, and that's my own fault. Let me move the other units. There's one. Then slow one again. Move through the elevator. And then we'll go over here. And move the last unit through the elevator as well. Okay. That is the one where we end up right near our mission objective, which is unfortunate because I believe we might just need one of the other units there. The good thing is that that's a heavy helipod, so we're gonna get support units. Also, let me turn the ferries on, because why not? Might as well throw your weapons. Clearly, the best option. Can you move you over there for the repair tile? The resupply as well. The good thing is that we do have some anti-armor units here, like this machine gun squad that is just ripping through this enemy squad. But maybe you'll induce blunt force trauma from the sheer mass of the projectile. I mean, yeah, that is kind of a thing that you have to worry about with body armor as well, so... You're not entirely wrong. Let me move through here. Okay, first of all, we want to reduce the signal to noise ratio. Then we want to turn off the thing here. Then we want to amplify the signal. It should be fine. Paralyzed. That's a pain in the ass. Hit the guy on the head with the well-aimed 460 and you might just concuss him. You have a point, I guess. But... Blop, blop, blop. Yeah. I'll be damned if your head snaps back well enough you go KO. Again, you do have a point. Damn, I can't deploy more T-dolls. Can I deploy? I can. Squat is a squat. It doesn't matter what. Can I blow up the rock over here? Don't know if that does anything, but, you know, might as well, right? Now I want to move you over here, and you over here. That's going to use all of my movements. La-di-da. Let's just ignore the other guy. They can't really move directly to me anyway. And what I want is that heavy heliport. And turn. What are those noises? By the way, is there any reason why the SF dolls get names? You get destroyed, I guess, but architect... What are those noises? Okay. It's an alarm. It's annoying. So, let me reduce the signal. It doesn't go away, does it? That is annoying and very loud. Anyway, let me spawn in a BGM-71. And suddenly we're just gonna march right into that enemy. Maybe the noises will be gone after the next battle. I don't really know why Architect is called Architect. You have a point, but at the same time, meh. Who knows? I do know that Architect is specifically responsible for like heavy weaponry and building big gun turrets and stuff. But I don't know if that has another reason for the name. Often have a point behind you missing the spear behind it. I mean, it would surprise me if it did have a spear. No, I didn't mean to switch. I wanted to select. First of all, what are your properties? Elite Certain Death. Ah, yes. Sounds very promising. You can't even. I mean, yeah, I'm definitely missing the reference behind it. I don't know how much Certain Death this is supposed to be, but... that is a lot of damage you're dealing, I can tell. At the same time, you seem to either have died or run away. Yeah. Fuck you, Narcissus. Okay. I think a certain death might be related to the content that's set on... Yes, that was KSG. It was KSG and then it moved over to the floof. We're climbing up the tower. F7, the Son of Man. Right. The remaining members of a certain squad are currently fighting... Grig? I think her name was? Daybreak, I believe. Gatekeeper of Hell activates. Greg. Not Greg. Grig. With an I. Imagine. I will now have you fighting Greg. Eastern Tower Hall. Eastern Tower Main Hall, Avernus. Grig opens the Eastern Tower door and slowly makes her way toward the statue of the goddess. Everyone's here except Narcissus and Nemran. Right, let's begin. The ceremony begins and the sonorous prayers resound through the hall. Through me you pass into the city of woe. Through me you pass into eternal pain. Man, the myth, the legend, yes. Through me, among the people lost for lost for I? I. Justice, the founder of my fabric, moved. To rear me... What? To rear me was the task of power divine. This is weird. Supremest wisdom and primeval love. Before me things create were none, save things eternal. And eternal I endure. Abandon all hope, ye who are enter here. Abandon all doubt, ye who enter here. Abandon all fear, ye who enter here. A loud crash was from above their heads. Something seems to have awakened. The night has fallen silent in apprehension. Why'd you stop? Continue. Okay. Abandon all hope, ye who enter here. Abandon all doubt, ye who enter here. Production line on level 19, Western Tower. After the power conduits cut out, the girls still in the specimen tank awaiting their modification sit up uneasily. Why has the sky gone dark? I'm so cold. My whole body hurts. It's still a little warmth in there. It's mine. The identical-looking girls in the batch all at the power conduit, greedily trying to suck up the last bit of warmth inside. Quit fighting with me! There's enough even for me. Just die already! What if the stronger girl in black stabs her hand through the peer's heart? No, someone save me! Another, more agile girl in black slices her neck open with her fingertips. The corpses of black-clad girls pile up near the power conduit's interface, and blood washes across the ground. More power flows towards level 35. Main Hall, Eastern Tower. A light from the sky shines upon the statue, making it appear radiant and holy. Plankton turned into the devil's pit, the scales into an altar, drenched in sinner's blood. Each fury with their nails was tearing at her breast. They smote them with their hands and cried so loud. Also, I will apologize, I have caught a cold, so... yeah, my voice and my nose are a little bit fucky. Production line on level 31, West Centaur. It is dark. Sister, have I been chosen? Don't open your eyes. If this is Father's will... don't ask. Huh? What did my foot just run into? It's soft. It's just a ragdoll. Don't talk. Over a dozen such ragdolls lie in the corner of the specimen disintegration pod. Within this boundless darkness, motes of green light flow along the pod's power conduits to level 35. Main hall, Eastern Tower. The chanting grows louder. The noises from above grow more dreadful. The rumbling and chanting create an uncanny combination, as though angels were singing in hell. When halfway through the journey of our life, through this heaven and hell are we led. Thou wast made before I unmade. The anguish thou art and perchance withdraws thee from my memory. Material Screening Center, Level 2, Western Tower. Over 40 girls are floating in a pool with their eyes closed. A small quantity of collapse and particles enter through the water inlets, slowly spreading through the fluid and entering the girls' bodies. There's an occasional grunt of pain, but for the most part everyone bears with it. If they can't pass the selection, their fate will be to rot in the bottomless pit beneath the platform. The power cuts out. The girls raise their heads incredulously and look around. What happened? Suddenly, there's a visible influx of collapsed particles, which makes the entire pool boil and churn. Over here, take my hand! The girls scream and flounder toward the edge of the pool. One girl who's shoved aside ends up deeper in the pool, but she soon comes up again. The high concentration of the collapsed particles swiftly causes the girl's skin to solidify. More and more girls die, their bodies bobbing up and down in the pool's water. The surviving girl has no choice but to leave her friends. She pounds on the door in despair. Help! Open up! Please help! A mist infused with a massive amount of collapsed particles fills the workshop. The blue-eyed girl scratches at her throat and mouth before slumping to the ground. Splash. The boiling water churns in the pool, washing everyone toward the disposal chute. The disposal chute opens, dumping them into the sorting facility below. The automated process sorts and selects the materials, and the purified energy is channeled into the conduit where it is sent to level 35. Inside a top-secret lab, level 35. The only thing that I can imagine is that they are reviving a certain person or giving them a combat-ready body. The gigantic influx of energy causes all the instruments in here to explode. Huge panes of glass from a suspension tank glitter the ground, and a thoroughly drenched girl with white hair stands barefoot in the darkness, her eyes closed. Yeah, okay. That is Sana. She remains dazed for a moment, then treading over the wet glass fragments walks deeper into the darkness. As she passes through level 36, all the experimental specimens shrivel up. As she passes through level 37, the white niters collapse one after another. As she passes through level 38, the precious samples with high energy content are all depleted. At last, she comes to a stop in front of Nemran. Why did you awaken me now, Nemran? I should not have been completed yet. Does Mama need me? Avernus needs you. Welcome back, Sana. Main hall, Eastern Tower. We shall be together in neither heaven nor hell, neither cursed nor redeemed. I did not die, nor yet remained alive. All the knights bow piously before the statue bathed in light. They can all sense an indescribably oppressive presence in their VC eyes. The sound of footsteps seems to echo right by their ears. Love led us to one life. Love led us to one death. The footsteps stop. The Niters, feeling both fearful and captivated, can't help but look up. It is Nemran, holding the hand of a new sister. The terrifying and oppressive presence is emanating from this sister they've never seen before. You're late for the prayer today, Nemran. Nemran's gaze sweeps across the hall. This is the gatekeeper of hell. You will respect her and address her as Lady Sana. The Niters are all taken aback. They've never seen or heard of her, but they all know that she is a force to be reckoned with. I guess we climb further. Hey, look, it's Dandelion. Haven't seen it in a while. On the spiral staircase, Eastern Tower, Avernus. Clear. Clear. No hostile spotted. Why are there fewer enemies the higher we go? Position check. Level 69. Level 68. Level 69. Level 65. Hold position. Find cover immediately. Why is there such a big difference when we're all together? Leader, what's your position? My location puts me at level 70. We need electronic support. Inside the Muromets conference room. MV-56D has disarmed the Western Tower. They encounter practically no resistance. Team C is moving up to assist Daybreak. They've also activated the sensitive site exploitation system to search for the mission objective. Daybreak is working their way up the Eastern Tower and has just made contact with Bramit. Were there any losses? Team B lost 2 people, but Daybreak can still fight. Understood. Also, we're having a problem with the positioning. I'm not picking up any signal issues. We can't identify the cause, requesting Tarak Sakum to provide signal stability and positioning. Commander, Daybreak is requesting Tarak Sakum's assistance. Granted, but you must guarantee Tarak Sakum's safety. Understood. On the spiral staircase, Eastern Tower, Avernus. Big sister, we're picking up enemy signals. Find them. They are... Before she can finish, the black-clad girl suddenly collapses in front of the White Knighter. The White Knighter looks up in shock and finds a pair of eyes staring coldly back at her from the darkness. The last Knighter hits the ground, and the stairs are silent again. All enemies, enemies eliminated. No more enemies. Copy. Taraxacum spreads out, and AR-15 verifies that everyone is present. Taraxacum has arrived at the designated location. Copy that. Daybreak, are your signals still being disrupted? Yes, and the disruption is getting worse. We're standing next to each other, but our positional reading shows us over 10 floors apart. Mercury requests the current coordinates for Daybreak and Taraxacum. Already shared. I can definitely tell there's some kind of disruption going on, but the cause is unclear for the moment. All I can do is request the field tech team provide assistance. Roger that. Dandelion? I can feel a massive energy fluctuation. But we'll need to keep looking. Understood. I'll send you a location of several regions of concentrated disruption. Alright, let's move on. 45 and 416, protect Dandelion. G11, cover me as I advance. The squad moves swiftly and silently as they ascend the winding stairs. They encounter practically zero enemies beyond the ones they were met when they first arrived. This place is huge. Aren't there more accurate maps of it? We're lucky to have even just a rough map. Do you see that? See what? It's an iceberg. Nope, nothing like that. We're still in Avernus. Yes, I'm seeing an iceberg in Avernus. Someone's calling out to me. They're calling me Nimogen. Now that's a familiar feeling. AR-15 immediately signals to everyone to stop. Do you see that? I don't even hear anything, let alone see anything. I think it's something only Dandelion can see. I feel drawn to it. That beautiful iceberg gleaming in the sunlight. Dandelion's eyes grow unfocused as she stares blankly into the distance. G11, 416, watch out surroundings. 45, come over to Dandelion with me. Time to work, G11. Okay. 45, how far away are we from the signal disruption zone? We're already inside it. Then we've got no choice but to carry on. According to the plan, we'll encounter Daybreak and FE-56 along the way. The conversation is interrupted by nearby gunfire. What's wrong, 416? G11, fall back. 15, we've got hostiles coming at us. Break the connection now, Dandelion. Dandelion! 15. A dark shadow descends out of the air and lands on the staircase. Her movements are light, graceful, and almost soundless, but she emanates an oppressive aura that fills the air around her. It's been a while. Her sea load haven't changed at all. 416, G11, get back here now. Prepare for battle. In the blink of an eye, Mordor's already closed in on Dandelion. Somehow, someone seems to have followed Imogen's mind to a place they should not have gone. G11, covering fire. Got it. A storm of bullets drives Mordor back, and she lands lightly on the ground. You were lucky enough to beat me last time, but I won't let you lot off this time. Dandelion, get out of there now. 45, you and G11 cover her. 416 and I will... Dandelion suddenly grabs AR-15's arm. That wasn't an iceberg. It was a barrier preventing me from entering that lake. As silent as the sea, yet utterly impregnable. I wanted to enter, but I could not. Please tell me you understood that, 15. Did you access the network of this place? Did you sense the consciousness of Paradeus or something? Only through connection did I finally understand that I could not become who she was expected. But I chose to accept all of us. To abandon her wish to become perfect was also what I wanted. The flowers of despair are about to bloom. There's little time. I don't care how important that's supposed to be. I need you to cover me. AR-15. Got it. AR-15 shakes off Dandelion's hand and catches up with 416. I have a suggestion. Don't try to resist those pathetic minds. The more of them you kill, the stronger they become. Until they devour every last one of you dolls. Get ready for battle. Hailing all Miramet's units, Tarakzaka must engage the enemy. It's Mordor, requesting reinforcements. Let me drink something real quick. Well. Time to fight Mordor yet again. 70,000, that's quite a lot of strength. Sudden Death, Summoner, Elite, Weaken, okay. Oh. I didn't mean to skip through that, whatever I just skipped. Shit. Here we have Dandelion, that's gonna have to fight a way through. Okay, I have one of two choices. I can either approach Mordor as Dandelion, or defeat in the central bridge. There's some very spicy units here. But I don't know why I would do that, honestly. I don't know why I did do that, in the end. Is there a reason for me to do that? Oh yeah, there is. Actually. Oh well. I'm gonna break straight through. Disable the damn thing. And then move on. Fuck your advantage, Alexis. Interesting. Okay, now I understand how this works. To an extent. Alright. Alright. Avoid the 2 high-strength units. For obvious reasons. The fact that you have attacked the backline is annoying. Don't like you. But I have understood the concept of the map. If I defeat a unit on one part of the map, they will disappear on the other. What are you alerted to? Only those tiles. That's good. So on the other map, actually, also safe. They're also paralyzed. So maybe breaking through like that wasn't the smartest idea. Turn off the eventual access. Wait, what? I now kind of want to see what that was. Drastically weakens the enemy, but is not very effective against enemies with defenses. It can only be activated when signal to noise area is lower than the standard levels. That is significantly lower. Okay. Alright. Pew. I don't know what she's firing those lasers from, but she's firing lasers at them, and that's good enough, as long as she kills them. Bang. She just fires lasers from her mouth or something. I don't know. Barely any of them shaken, that's good. I probably need to use that interference against Mordo at the end. Though it's probably gonna have a limitation against her. Maybe it only works on the stuff that she summons or something, I don't know. If it works at all. The main important thing right now is the fact that I only have 1 bit of ammo left on this squad. I do get to spawn more than 1 unit. That is good. I get to spawn 2. Let's spawn an all-rounder here. Switch you out. And break through. Okay. Complete victory. Still kind of wish that they did more with the advantage T-Doll mechanic that they had sometimes. Though it's been a while. Let's switch back to the other map. Let's move you over here. You on wait, that is good. One thing that I have to keep in mind that one of the mission objectives is to approach Mordor with Dandelion, so just getting close to the might just finish the mission already. Which isn't exactly what I'm planning on doing, because she doesn't deserve it. Only have one move left, so I'm going to move Dandelion one tile. Reduce the signal. There we go. Nah. Breakthrough over here. Okay. That is all of the combat that had to happen here. Done. We now have a line directly to Mordor. Interference. Oh, no, I just win. Never mind, okay. That just straight up finishes the mission. Okay. That works as well, I suppose. White on white. The stuffy wind blows through the tower bridge with a quiet moan. Resting her elbows on the railing, Bramit watches the movements at the base of the towers. The sound of footsteps comes from behind her, but she does not look back. I can't believe you didn't look into Sana's backgrounds. What's gotten into you? You seem to be well informed about her. When did we get such powerful sibling, huh? From the moment all the Western Tower supply got fed into the level 35. Mordor points at the Western Tower. All of the other floors are no longer producing power, but they're still lit up, with the exception of the 35th floor. I've never seen her before. In fact, I've never even heard of her. Not everyone has the clearance to know about the Keeper of the Gates of Hell. Bramit narrows her eyes, but soon she smiles again. Looks like Grey told you a lot. So does she have a weakness? Even a simple weak spot will do. The price for that is something else entirely. There aren't many people who can beat me in electronic warfare. But when she was standing there, I didn't even dare attack. Compared to this brand new daughter of Father's, we're just like those rejects in the Western Tower. She isn't Father's daughter. Hmm? She is the origin of this place. What do you mean? Mordor points to the 70th level of the Eastern Tower. Do you know what that place is? The control center. Mordor smiles and taps Bramit on the forehead. It's basically this. And what does Sana have to do with that? Ever seen a bee? The difference between us and her is like that between a worker and a queen. Bramit leans against the railing and lets out a nonchalant chuckle. So we'd better start working hard to power up Her Majesty? How do you know that we won't end up being used to power up to... How do you know that we won't end up being used to up to power in the end? Ah, you have a point. Still, have a care for where you're standing, Mordor. I don't want to end up being jammed full of bee stings. The threat of a bee sting is far worse than the actual thing. You're not afraid? Bramit's eyes turn to study Mordor, who has a foxy smile on her face. Father values the results we produce far more than our blind obedience. Fortunately, I happen to have a golden ticket in the hands, and it's shining brightly indeed. Because you saw her, right? Shh. If you help me, I don't mind sharing a bit of the benefits with you, too. As long as that thing's around, you'll have to return obediently to Father's side with a should the whim strike him, even if you're in the Antarctic. Are you afraid of that then? Bramit turns around and looks at Mordor. Someday we will all have to go there. However, I wouldn't mind if that day comes a little later for me, even if it's just for a moment or a minute. And what is this place that completely disappeared? Murdo glances toward the top of the eastern tower, then she traces the word in Bramid's palm. Now this is interesting. Who doesn't like reminiscing about the past, after all? We don't have much time. You'd best place your bet soon. You're saying that little pub upstairs? Murdo smiles to her. I think you know what to do now. In an unknown region inside of Avernus. Get lost! Something else to no avail as she waves a depleted gun around angrily. Her empty hands frantically feel out her surroundings, trying to find a path that leads to the light. Get away from me, I'll rip you all to shreds! Standing in front of the security monitor, Bramid sneers as she watches Sop flail around desperately in blindness. My oh my, you poor little thing. You're being quite cruel to yourself, no? You actually shut off all your sensory inputs and network connections just to avoid my neural cloud attacks. Big Sister Bramid, shall we dispose of her now? Let me think. Bramid feigns contemplation as she rests her chin on her palm and studies Sop on the screen. Then she seems to think of something and smiles thinly to the White Knighter. Don't bother, we'll let this lost little pup run around in circles for now. Right now, she can't see her friends' faces or hear their cries. All she can do is cower in eternal darkness. Do you mean we should open the shutters to the sector? Bramid brings her face closer to the screen and smiles as she strokes the image of Sop, who is curled up into a ball. Poor little puppy. As much as I'd like to keep playing with you, it's time to say goodbye. Come now. Tuck your tail between your legs and search for your little friends. If you run fast enough, you might actually get to bid them farewell in time. Bramid walks out of the monitoring room, all the while laughing derisively? I don't know what that word means. Well, did you find Angie? As Sop scrambles to her feet, she feels as if she's standing in infinite darkness. I wonder how M4's doing now, and the 15's pacing around the commander again. Wish I could talk to you guys, but... Sop can't help but shudder. The nightmares woven by Bramid have given her a taste of terror, and even though her reason keeps telling her that it's all fake, it still feels too real that she's so real that she keeps falling for them. I'm scared. Sop takes a hesitant step in an unknown direction. Can't see anything or even hear what I'm saying. But I'll find you. I'll meet up with you and we'll save Angie together. We made a promise, right? Even with the pain inhibitors engaged, Sop can feel how heavy and damaged her body is. Simply walking is like torture for her. Faster, Sop. Angie, Ro, and 15 are all waiting for you. Dragging along a body that doesn't seem to belong to her, Sop too struggles to move through the darkness. Best Sop. Man. Yes, what is it, Sleepless? Shit, daytime for Taco. I don't know, man. I don't know how much that helps. And the Spiral Stack is in the eastern tower of Avernus. Are you sure you want to do this? I've already decided. There are many things still waiting to be done. You don't have time to drag your feet. We still need to wreck the interior of this building more thoroughly to help Murdermets utterly destroy Paradise. Don't forget, Angie and the Commander are working toward the same objective, to capture the culprit behind everything. Got it. Lie low and keep in contact. She hangs up. Let's go, 15. AK-15 warily eyes the corner they are heading towards and quietly raises the gun. AK-4 doesn't say a word but goes on alert as well. A set of uneven footsteps approach them, and the pair put their fingers on the triggers. Ro, I'm here. Sop? Sop lurches toward them, her body on the very brink of giving out, but she takes no notice of AK-15 or A-94. Why isn't she acknowledging us? This doesn't fit her action pattern. Sop, please respond. Sop continues dragging herself forwards. Even after bumping into AK-15, she simply goes around her. Something's not right. She can't perceive her surroundings. She can't see us or even tell we're here. Do you have a way to restore her senses? Identify study subs blank face quietly. Give me 3 minutes. Alright, let's leave this place to me. Identify sub 2's neuroclouds. In the bondless darkness, Identify find sub 2 cowering in a corner. Sub? Sub squeezes her eyes shut and plucks at her ears with her fingers. Sub, it's me. It's fake. It's all fake. Even if you explode into bits in front of me, it's still fake. Was it a neural attack? It's over, Sub. You're safe now. I can't see anything. I can't hear anything. You can't do anything to me. Your neurocloud is in total disarray. I have to force my way in. Sorry about that. Identify reaches out to the routers on Sub 2's head. Is it done? Yeah, her neurocloud is back to normal. What's she looking for, though? Yes, according to the plan, they ought to have more met up to save Angie. Let's send it over to Ro and continue with the mission. AK-15 picks up the unconscious Sub wordlessly, and the two white-haired dolls vanish into the darkness of the spiral staircase like phantoms in the night. Well, I suppose Sub is back. That's good. That's very good. Now what do we have here? 87,000. Oh god, the bosses are getting spicier. One of those Doctor's eyes... Dr. Eyelights is fucking at 50,000. Wait. Right. Yes, Slippers. Anything that is a stream item is extremely expensive. You want to sell them. He knows what he said. Nemran escapes. All reaches the radar notes. Oh, great. Why is every fucking mission that I play that has this boss on the map a fucking timed mission? Fuck you, Nemran. Fuck you. You have successfully hacked the system. Unlock the 3 control panels on this map to open the defense gates. Note that glowing nodes are connected to the certain locations. When Echelon steps onto a glowing node, they will be transported to the corresponding location. I don't know you shit. Let's go left. Shit. Let's go up. That was the circle. Let's go left and then left. It's a maze. Well, you found control panel 1. Unlock it. Then we continue. Now we go up. Where do we end up? Left. Damn it. Okay. Down, up, up. Control panel number 2 has been found. Now where does this go? Okay, now we actually have an entryway to this point down here as well. Very good. Open the defense gates. Nice. That was an interesting little hacking game. We'll spawn another unit here. Switch these two around. Put you over there. There are some very annoying enemies in the way. You're carrying an EMP. I see. Move over here. Protect you from the Evangel Axis. And break through. Also, just a funny thing. It sure is a great idea to have a squad of 3 machine guns that use a different caliber from each other. Because one of them is a 7.62, one of them is a 5.56. I don't know what it is, Classic. I have no idea. I'm sorry. I hate wearing a pucker. I mean, it's better than nothing. That's not great. And the turn. There's a second Evangel Access right next to it. Something about connection issues, I don't know. I have no clue. Like, I really would like to help you, but I have no idea what's going on. Weird. I have an idea. I think I might know what causes it. Might, though. That's no guarantee. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 2, 3. I don't like this map very much. It's a pain in the ass. Fight the spoiler. There's one thing that I don't know if I told you to do. And that is changing the network port to a specific one. If you are still in the voice chat with them, you can ask us which port and where you need to change it. If you're not in the voice chat with them anymore, yeah, it's fair. Oh, okay, that didn't really do much. If that doesn't help, then then I'm out of ideas for today. Now, this might not be a mistake, because I genuinely don't know what will happen. The good thing is that our squad is quite strong. The problem is that the enemy is also quite strong. I just realized what she's doing. She's attacking the back line. You motherfucker. This will take so long. This will take so long. The thing is that I'm actually dealing damage to her. And she doesn't really deal damage in return. Unless that skill deals a lot of damage to them. Which it does. Okay, this is a loss. Fuck. Okay, I bet on the wrong type of... I somehow need to blast through this entire map with a unit that... I have no idea how I'm supposed to do this. What the fuck? What? First of all, repair. And retreat. Machine gun does not seem to be the right call here. First of all, let us crack the panel. Which leads us here. Now, down left. And then left again. Unlock. Then right. Then up and up. Down here. Turn last one. Go left. Go down. Beep, 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 beep. As I press the button over and over again. You know, I'm just gonna break straight into that, because I want to know, maybe that panel does something? I don't know. I genuinely have no clue. Bang, bang, bang. IWS is still blasting through enemies like butter, which is good. Is there another gate somewhere that I might be interacting with? There's a gate up there. That wasn't there before. Reduce the signal. Open the gate. And turn. This bypasses the entirety of the map, and I didn't notice because I didn't know. Switch those two around. I still have very limited turns. But I believe that it would benefit me greatly if I spawned a unit here. I can reach her. Barely. And I am almost definitely predicting that this will go horribly wrong. Again. The thing is, I don't know how this map is supposed to work. Like, how do I catch her before she reaches the radar node? While also having enough firepower to actually beat her. That's bad. Keep on blasting. Okay, I want to restart this. This is actually working, it's just a pain in the ass. Okay, let me restart this again because I made a mistake. I moved them too early. I actually still made a mistake. Whoops. Because of blast radius issues. Keep on walking. No, keep on walking. Hello? Pain in the ass. Oh, shit. Fuck. Why is this such a pain? Okay, I know why it's a pain in the ass, but the... I don't like this map. It's not fun. Don't like it. So how the fuck do I do this? I only have 4 turns. Which is already the biggest pain in the ass. There is actually a way. Battling seems to be the secondary way of ending the mission. Because of the other objective. That I didn't notice until just now, actually. So let me try this again. Go through here. Down, left, left. Unlock. Then go to the right. Then up, up. Yeah. Go up here. Down here. I can definitely tell that I will not be playing this map many times. Because I don't really have fun doing this one. The idea of the puzzle was interesting and all, but the battle is just so annoying. Don't like it. Open that. Yep, go through. Spawn an extra squad. Moving over. Also willing to spawn another unit. And breach through here. Kill the enemy. One thing, me waiting a turn might have actually ruined my attempt here. Because I don't believe it reduces it by 15. This is only by 10. This really doesn't do anything anymore, because I just am wasting turrets at this point. I made a mistake in not using the thing in the turn before this. I'm gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... 6 or 7 movement points. If it's 7, I could be okay. If it's 6... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... 6 could be okay, actually. Hang on a minute. Reduce the signal. Open the gates. Go. Did the Defy team just get an extra movement point? No. Wait. Why do you need double turns? What? What? Why do you need double turns? Huh? What? Oh, motherfucker. Oh, for fuck's sake. So I wanted to be at 50 in the turn that I opened the gate. I wanted to be above 50 in the turn that I moved through. So I definitely want to... If I reduce it now, it's gonna be at 55, which is 60 in the next turn. I have to fight once, which will reduce it to... I don't want to reduce it right now. Actually, no, I have to. I have to. Wait. If I don't reduce it right now, it's gonna be at 75. If I reduce it next turn, then it's gonna be 65, which is 60. That is... not good. If I reduce it this turn, however, I'm gonna be too low. Or too high, rather. Let me crack the control panel. How did I do that the first time? I somehow managed to do the exact thing without even realizing that it was a fucking thing. Pain. I fucking hate this. I don't like this map. It's a pain in the ass. Doesn't help that this is fucking slow to do every time. It really doesn't. Actually, I could amplify the signal again. It probably isn't as big of an issue as I think it is. If I had known last time, I probably could have done that. But, I was stupid. And didn't. Doop 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 doop. Move on through here. Spawn an extra unit. Move up here. It should be fine. You are alerted to that tile. We're still fighting you this turn. It's not fine. This turn she'll move over here. It'll be fine. Fuck, I forgot again! Why am I so stupid? I needed to reduce the fucking thing. I didn't. Because I'm dumb. Dumb as shit. Now it raises by 5 again, so I'm at 65. I can't open that gate. I... Maybe I don't have to fiddle with that at all. Because, yes, the problem is that the boss gets an extra move, but at the same time, if we just catch up with him right now, it doesn't matter. Like, yeah, you're alerted now, you get an extra move, but honestly, I don't really care. Unless the EMP only subtracts one move and doesn't just stop you. If that's what it does, that would be a pain in the ass. And I will have to do this map again. Why not? Let's see if this works. I don't know. This might just be a gets one move less per turn thing, which would be annoying. It wasn't. Thank God. This should, by description, be a victory. We've entered round 4. Nemran has not escaped. Wait, I have another EMP. Allegedly, I still have another EMP. What? I don't, though. I really don't. Okay, she didn't like me being there. The problem is I have essentially absolutely no chance of beating her. Do I think that matters? I believe it does. The most annoying bullshit in history. I don't like doing this. This isn't fun. I understand that some people actually enjoy this, but I really don't. I fucking hate this. This is the most boring bullshit I've ever done. This is ass. You know what? Die. Go to hell. As long as I win by entering the next turn, everything's good. I don't really care. Battle failed. Good. We're now in turn 5. Allegedly. We win. Good. Thank God. Survived. I just don't enjoy that battle. It's not fun. Now, story part. The Deluge. In the Western Tower. The card that... Kill a scav, kill a bear, reload max, turn around another scav looting my scav. Yep. Scav moments. The card is filled with the sound of footsteps, rolling pushcart wheels, and various objects clanging against each other. An endless stream of niters come and go, steadily clearing out the materials in the storeroom. Ashley enters the elevator expressionlessly. As the doors slowly close, the world returns to silence. It's working now. Thank God. Ah. Good. Very good. Very, very, very good. Yeah. Understandable. I'm very sorry for the Hassel Classic. It's entirely my fault. I couldn't think of that earlier. Tarkov is now working. Yeah. Big Sister Ashley, are we going to dump all these supplies? Are we really going to dump it? Yeah, there we go. They're just ordinary materials. Getting rid of them is no big loss. Ding, the elevator door opens, and Ashley strides into the last storage room. The negative pressure door opens. Ashley scans the expensive supplies around her before making a call. Big Sister Nemron, we finished destroying the contents of the supply rooms on level 1 through 18 of the Western Tower. I've just entered the storeroom of level 19 and sent you the inventory list. Go straight down. 4th rack, 1st shelf. Open the safe you find there. Beep. Key code received. Ashley soon locates the safe and opens it carefully. The safe contains another lockbox. Ashley takes it out. It feels very light in her hands. Bring that box back. Be careful with it. What about the other Throw them all into incinerator number 8 in the power plant. Understood. Ashley gestures as the knight is behind her, and they start clearing the storeroom. Beasting Control Center, Eastern Tower. Deleting redundant data. Deleting temporary map data. Deleting top secret files. On the big screen, countless program bars appear, fill up and vanish one after the other. The red progress bar on the bottom is at 35.3% and advancing in small increments. Nemrin's standing by the window and looking down on all of Avernus through the glass. Everything below her looks tiny from a vantage point that is over several hundred meters in the air. The lights move like ants and bean-sized trucks travel back and forth on the platform at the bottom. Error. Outpost P37 is not responding. Data deletion failed. Squad E3, head to post 237. Retrieve the operation terminal and the storage devices and throw them into incinerator number 7. Yes, Big Sister Nemron. Error. Abnormality detected in Eastern Tower power circuit W22. E5, what's going on in the Eastern Tower? I'll check on it right away. Shortly afterwards. Big Sister Morido was destroying the lab specimens. One of them escaped to the containment capsule and caused a bit of a disturbance. Send someone over to repair the circuits. The power supply in the Eastern Tower must be secured. Yes, Big Sister Nemron. Nemron continues giving orders without missing a beat. No matter what happens, she deals with it calmly and efficiently. It's just like any other day in Avernus, although this one is busier than most. The clock ticks on. The red progress bar is slowly advancing. Inside the Beasting Control Center, Ashley carefully places the box on the table and rotates it 180 degrees and slides it over to Nemron. Big Sister Nemron. There's a rare look on the tenderness of the rare look of tenderness on Nemron's face as her slender fingers caress the box. The storerooms on level 1 through 20 of the Western Tower have been cleared. All expendable items have been destroyed, and 661 terminals containing data have been incinerated. Nemron moves the box behind the box behind her without a second thought. The progress bar on the main screen is now at 67.1%. What is the progress on the equipment transfer? We finished taking down the second batch and are loading it onto the trucks now. We are about to begin dismantling the core components for the third batch. It's taking too long. Most of the people have been transferred to the Eastern Tower, so... I don't want excuses, I want results. I will take care of it immediately. Just as Ashley bows and prepares to leave, Nemron speaks again. Oh yes, as for the half-finished items on the production lines, dispose of them. Ashley bows deeply, trying not to let her fear show. Yes, Big Sister Nemron. Ashley slowly departs. Nemron massages her temple and relaxes a little. Sana? What is it? I have a gift for you, from Moscow. It'll be in the usual place. Is this going to cause problems for you again? No, they're just some dead plant specimens. That's good. After waking up this time, will I have to go to sleep again? Don't be scared, I'll be with you. Splash. There's movement in the pipes below the platform. Green-colored waste fluids, mixed with countless artificial humanoids, pour into an underground crevice. The wind howls and they fall for what seems like forever. Thuds. The drenched girls finally hit the bottom and look up towards the sky with dull eyes. Below them in this dark abyss is a pile of countless Somas and Niter corpses. The farther down one looks, the more decayed they are. The ones at the very bottom are nothing but bleached white bones. All the hazardous samples in the specimen room have been dealt with. Defensive forces in the eastern tower have been deployed, awaiting instructions. All expendables in the training rooms have been taken care of. How not the people had actual, I don't know. The core equipment for the eastern tower has been dismantled, so all supplies are, apart from the ones you highlighted, are being transported. The power circuit in the eastern tower has been repaired. 2 backup circuits are now activated. The eastern tower force field has been examined, ready for activation at any time. Activate it now. Copy that. All Niters, link your VCIs to mine. I'm giving a general order. At once, establish your connection. You know I can't, given my attack methods. You, Mordo and Greek, just have to stick to your allocated positions and timings. No problem. Inside the Beasting Control Center, messages pour in and fill the screen like an endless flood. Time to make yourself useful for the last time, rejects. I mean, it is pretty good. The power plant's output soars and the humming of cables slowly spreads up from the bottom of the tower. Lights flicker all over the looming eastern tower. Invisible shields appear and expand all over its surface, joining together seamlessly until they envelop it completely, like the skin of a banana protecting its flesh. The eastern tower's field is now operational. That is probably not very good for us. On the spiral staircase in the eastern tower, Avernus, Aliana orders Squad Daybreak to stop on this level for the time being. A thunderclap echoes across the sky. Pitter-patter, the rain is pouring down heavily in this area. Raindrops strike the windows like angry spirits. Taxacum, F-56, please respond. Mirametz is silent. Mercury, requesting support, I can't contact anyone. She can't even get through to Mercury. All frequencies are dead silent. There's no sign of radio chatter at all. Should we head back? F-56 is working the way up. We'll run into them eventually. It's best to stay put when you lose contact with the others. We should investigate just what's so special about this area. There's a high chance we've found the right place. Alright. A set of orderly footsteps echo through the staircase with oddly reassuring gravitas. Teacher? No. A cry echoes in the ear, so quietly that it's almost drowned out by the footsteps. Aliana's heart sinks. Could this be an enemy skilled in neuro attacks that wasn't mentioned in the intel? Teacher. Aliana quickly examines her neuroclouds. There are no signs of electronic intrusion. Are you experiencing anything strange? What? No. No abnormalities detected. Teacher. Did you hear that? She turns and her teammates are all gone. The only thing before her is a dark passage. The sound is coming from the other ends. She strains her hearing and listens. It sounds like water. Rainwater? Teacher, I'm here. A speck of white light suddenly appears in the distance. Aliana slowly approaches it. The whiteness slowly grows larger. It is a chunk of ice. No, it's an iceberg. Splash. Icy lake water surrounds Aliana and her vision grows murky. Chaotic thoughts and freezing water envelop her. It swallows her utterly, like a shoal of sardines. However, the radiance filters through the gaps. Aliana has found the voice calling out to her. Teacher, is that you? I can't see anything here. For some reason the skull seems strangely familiar. Are you Anna Viktorovna Tsoi? Aliana voices her quiet suspicion hesitantly. This doesn't seem right. How could Angelia be so young? Who could this be? You're not teacher. Near the Dead Sea inside the Elmo. This is Talaxacum. We just encountered Mordo, but she fled. However, due to circumstances beyond our control, Dandelion insists on proceeding toward the command hub on Avernus, hailing Daybreak and F-56. A56 copies. We're in the Eastern Tower, working our way upwards. Daybreak? Hailing Daybreak. Daybreak here. Why are you answering? Where's Aliana? The signal suddenly vanished. We're currently looking for her. I'll be taking command of Daybreak until we find her. Understood. Perhaps the same thing that's influenced Dandelion got to Aliana. I'm picking up a lot of strange energy fluids from Daybreak's position. I'm sending you some coordinates. Maybe you can make sense of this. Commander, this is Daybreak. We were looking at the coordinates that Mercury sent us, and they have all one thing in common. SCR points the camera to a strange-looking device. It glows with an eerie radiance in the darkness. A structure shaped like an outstretched branches is mounted at the top of the cubic device. This thing always shows up where the disruption is the worst. We believe they're closely linked to the current ever-growing disruption. We've gotten them over here too. Dandelion tried hacking them before she started acting up. Thraxacum, escort Dandelion to the native command hub. Roger. Paradise command hub, Eastern Tower, Avernus. Following a loud crash, SCAR-15 and 416 barge into the Paradise command hub. Clear. Move up. After taking down the last few pursuers with quick bursts of gunfire, Thraxacum safely enters the command center. Are you hurt? I'm fine. Same as always. I'm okay. 15. Dandelion? Dandelion expression slowly clears up. She points at the strange device in front of her as she answers STR-15. I can sense a consciousness stirring inside it. Is this a Paradise Neurocloud? It isn't that simple. If it was designed as a storage vessel, it wouldn't be enough to hold even a few Nidus VCIs. This is just a single vessel. It's linked to other things. What I can see is countless strings extending from a VCI towards a single place, like a fathomless lake. But also like a solid iceberg. That again. I was attempting to dive into the bottom of the lake just now. Didn't you say you weren't allowed to enter? Yes, my connection attempt was refused. Also, I saw Aliana on the surface of the lake. She seemed to be heading for the bottom. I'll try to head into the lake to help them out. This is also a valuable opportunity for us. Go ahead, I'll keep a lookout over here. F-15 studies the movement of the Paradise forces through the security cameras. She shoots 416 and G11 a look, indicating that they should join in intercepting them. 45, make sure you keep Dandelion safe. G11 will provide long-range support for 416 and me. Keep an eye on this place until Dandelion wakes up. Rather than defend this place, I think we should try going on the offensive. 45 hacks into the Paradise command center and cuts off all the command signals practically in an instant. Plus, we can let them feel what it's like to run around blind, deaf and exposed for once. Inside the Beasting Control Center, Sana opens her eyes. Nemron, the enemy is approaching. Yeah. Where's the Professor now? The Professor is performing the final surgery. Understood. We haven't fought together for a long time. Indeed. Sana is holding a pressed flower in her hands. What is this called? What's the name of the flower that he gave me? It's called a Marguerite. That's a lovely name. A lot of girls liked it in Moscow. I have no idea what that flower is. Let's see what this map is. Honestly, I don't think I'll be playing through this map still today, because I am still quite tired. What is even the goal here? Engage Sun in battle. Okay. So we need to engage Nemran and Sana in battle. Alright. However, not doing that today. I am really tired. I am actually going to end my stream here for today, and let me quickly check who I can raid. I am very sorry for cutting it shorter than usual, but yeah. Very sorry for cutting it shorter than usual. Why was that unmuted? That was... Not nice. But let me see who to rate today. Let's go and say hello to... You know what? Let's say hi to Beru, who's currently playing Elden Ring together with Artie and Terry. Let's just say hi. Beru. Now, I still want to play through Elden Ring myself, but yeah, we can at least say hi. And I'm going to be back tomorrow with more Gods Frontline, because I want to finish this event, actually. Yeah, I'm really curious. But for now, have a good night. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you again. Bye!